Right, now we are joined in by my colleague Jude, who has been covering the election on ground from Tamil Nadu. Jude, take us through what's happening on ground. 70% voter turnout till 3 p.m. is what we are understanding. What is the voter sentiment and what are the people saying? What are their expectations from the elections?
Well, from the hustle of the morning, what we've done instead is moved away from, where the action's at. We've come to Chennai's iconic Marina Beach, even as voting winds down, from the hustle and the hectic action that we saw through the early part of the morning and the afternoon. And like you rightly mentioned, the big takeaway, of course, 70% voter turnout as of 3 p.m. Remember, Chennai comes out in hordes in the evening to vote when the sun goes down a bit. So you will probably expect a spike in numbers even as the early evening begins. So that number of 70% will probably only go up from here. Another big takeaway is simply this. Tamil Nadu, yes, it's an anti-incumbency state in general. It votes the DMK one election, it votes the AIADMK the next. But there are three parties in the fray this time around. It's a proper classic three-cornered contest. So one never really knows where the vote goes. And this comes even as, remember, the AIADMK-BJP combine and the NDA is looking to stage a comeback to Tamil Nadu, wrestle power back from the DMK, even as the DMK itself is looking to, script a historic and rare second consecutive term in power. But actor Vijay is the big spoiler now, isn't he? Because you're seeing a reawakening of sorts on the ground. At least that's what the last 2 weeks have been, where the younger voter, often taken in by emotive issues, is being energized by Vijay, going back to their towns, to their native villages to cast their vote in what they largely say is a big show of support for the TVK. Now, but remember, while Tamil Nadu likes voting governments out, it doesn't quite like voting leaders out. And that's largely why 20 to 30 constituencies in the state have largely seen the same leader win elections 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row. M.K. Stalin in Kolattur 3 times in a row. O. Selvam, former AIADMK strongman, former chief minister of Tamil Nadu, now a DMK man, 3 times in a row from Bodhinaya Kannur, where he's looking to contest for a 4th straight election, as is M.K. Stalin from Kolattur. Even other names like Periyasamy, S.P. Velumani, even Sendil Balaji, as controversial as he is, was in the AIADMK, now in the DMK. Multiple wins from Karur. He's contesting, of course, from South Coimbatore this time around. So you're seeing anti-incumbency by and large, even as some experts maintain that they may not be anti-incumbency this time around. But the fact is, some strongman seats have continued to remain strongly pro-incumbency, and that could well be a continuing trend that we see as far as Tamil Nadu goes.
Thank you so much, Jude, for getting us that update on ground from Tamil Nadu. High-stakes election going on right now in Tamil Nadu. And that was my colleague Jude reporting straight from Marina Beach in Chennai, getting us the updates, speaking to some of the prominent faces on ground as well since morning. 70% turnout since till 3 p.m. is what we have seen. Now, moving on, let's take a look at how the markets fared today.